Today, we are building the best team in Madden, possibly in Madden history, especially with all these abilities, all these 99 overalls, and specifically, you're building one of the first 99 overall teams in Madden. Now, there are tons of amazing cards. This team costs over 40 million coins, according to my calculations, of course. And let's get into it. So on offense, we're going to start with all of the backups. Andrew Whitworth, level up, reward 97 overall, not too bad for backup left tackle. Our backup left guard is Lester Cotton Sr. To be honest, there's really nothing special about this. But moving into the other backups, this Luke Fortner is actually important because it does get combine chemistry, and you'll see later combine chemistry is actually kind of important. Also have Jamari Slayer. As you guys can see, once again, another combine player. Backup right tackle, another combine player, Paris Johnson Jr. And of course, the backup tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Never too bad to have 3 good tight ends. Might as well throw the backup fullback in there. Once again, combine chemistry is very important. And why not just have your 5th string wide receiver be an LTD Julio Jones? Because, it's just a flex at this point. Backup running back, Eric Dickerson. And now most of you guys are probably like, why isn't this your starter? Well, we will go into that later, but obviously 98 speed, 6'3", he's absolutely insane. Most of you guys are probably using this guy as your main running back. It's just one of those things you got to flex. Rarely am I ever going to use a 4 wide receiver formation, but if I do, Randy Moss is ready to go and he's ready to get some catches. And this is our final backup, Bo Jackson, quarterback, who does get 2 times combine chemistry, and he also does get a motivator, which is actually pretty important to when boosting your team to a 99 overall. But those are all the backups, so let's get into the starters. We are rocking Andrew Thomas, and I'm going to go over all the abilities real quick. Secure Protector for 0 and Linchpin for 0. Honestly, one of the best left tackles in the game, and obviously he does get boosted to a 99. Left guard, without a doubt, Quentin Nelson is our guy. 0 all day and 0 AP Secure Protector. Obviously base 99. Crazy stats across the board. It wouldn't be the best and most expensive team in the game without Jason Kelsey tribute. All day for 0 AP and Secure Protector for 0 AP. Once again, in the most insane stats in the game. He has 90 speed for a center. And I know this isn't the highest overall right guard, but it is the best. He does get 0 AP, Secure Protector, which is on our entire offensive line, and Nasty Streak for 0 AP. I think it's really important to have, 0 AP, Secure Protector, obviously. And Nasty Streak is also another ability that the 99 right guard does not get. But once again, Larry Allen is an absolute beast in the team. He does go to a 99 overall. And last but not least, the draft day right tackle, Secure Protector for 0 AP, Nasty Streak for 0 AP, JC Latham. Hopefully he's a beast in the NFL as he got the 7th pick of the draft. And once again, he is 98 speed. This dude is literally faster than a lot of people's running backs, quarterbacks, defensive backs. It doesn't matter. This dude is 98 speed. And you already know, if this is the best team in the game, we're going to have some golden tickets. And we are using Jukebox, Matchup Nightmare, and of course, Vanguard on Dalton Kincaid. Now, personally, I'm not a huge runner of the football, but it is kind of fun to use Vanguard a little bit. 97 speed base, which, he maybe wants to get to 99, but he's a tight end, 6'4". He gets really good jukey animations. I like this card a lot in game. And why not just flex your fullback, Vanguard 0 AP? So if you are someone that runs stretch a lot, this is a very good card. Honorary lineman, I don't think it's too important. Evasive for 0 AP, tank for 0 AP. It's just that this team is so good that really there's not much other places to put AP on. There definitely could be other spots, like I said, but 99 overall fullback. He's obviously absolutely insane. You can be really good at running back too with evasive and tank, but you got better positions for that. Moving on to our running back, Breece Hall is the man. I'm sure there's going to be a better golden ticket that comes out eventually, but personally, I really like the golden tickets for the X Factors. Anchor runs is 1 AP and it does charge up for 3 plays and it is on for 6, but I think it's really, really good. Evasive human joystick is a very good stack too, and probably needed on pretty much all running backs. And if people are using momentum shift, this really isn't that much of a counter because it goes off automatically and will come back on after 3 plays. So in my opinion, this is the best running back in the game. But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if very shortly there is a better running back. The wide receiver 3 is this LTD player, Jerry Rice, who has Jukebox for 0 AP, wide receiver apprentice for 0 AP, and route tech for 0 AP. So he's basically, a top 3 wide receiver in the game, in my opinion, with those abilities. And obviously 98 speed is good enough. 6'2", he's absolutely insane. And our wide receiver 2 is another golden ticket. He doesn't actually have anger runs applied, but tank is not really great, to be honest. These abilities aren't the best. It really is too unfortunate that this guy Vincent Jackson didn't get evasive for jukebox, because if he did, this would be the best wide receiver in the game, in my opinion. His animations are absolutely crazy. He gets like one-handed catches and stuff like that. Route tech is obviously very good, but let's play the clip and show you how insane this card is. And wide receiver 1, of course, is Calvin Johnson. This guy needs to be in your team. you know, regardless of your budget. 6'5", 99 base speed. You don't need anything to boost this card. He has red zone threat built in, deep elite, and jukebox. Obviously, you can use 1 AP on route tech. Third round threat isn't really that good, but this card is absolutely insane. You guys need to use him. To round out our offense, we are using the best card in the game, in my opinion, on offense. 6'2", 225, Lamar Jackson, the running back. Just kidding. He has 99 speed though, 99 acceleration. He gets run and gun, aka cruise, which is pretty good. He gets evasive built in. You obviously have to use gift wrapped, in my opinion. Gunslinger for 2 AP is also very good. Pass the Elite, you have to use it on this card. Master Tactician is probably one of the most underrated abilities in the game. It is actually so much better than Hot Route Master. And of course, Truz. So if you guys need to run the ball with this guy, you can run. If you need to throw, you can throw. If you need to evade pressure and then throw, you can evade pressure and throw, because this dude is absolutely insane with 99 speed. There's a reason why he's going to be the best quarterback in the game for pretty much the entire Madden 24 for the rest of the year. And of course, this is our entire offense. Gold 99s everywhere. We have 2 98 bases, but they do get boosted to 99, so we can still make the 99 overall team. That is very rare in this game. And now moving on to our defense, this is actually our backup free safety. I'm going to show you all the backups first real quick, but the backups are insane. Once again, another LTD combine player, gives combine chemistry, and also does get any motivator, as the LTDs and Bo Jacksons get all motivators, which makes them insane in game. Backup right outside linebacker, why not use Bobby Wagner? He does get the Legion of Boom chemistry. Obviously, he's not fully built up to a 99, but that's why he's our backup for now. Another backup is Isaiah Simmons. Once again, combine chemistry. He does get speed motivator to offensive line, which actually gets them all +6 speed. That's how our offensive linemen were so fast. And of course, lurk artists for 0, because if you're going to have someone as a backup, you might as well throw on the 0 AP abilities. Trayvon Walker is actually a free card, so, you know, we got to show the budget B some love. 6'5", 272. He doesn't go in the game ever. You know, maybe on kickoff returns, he, you know, lays down some blocks, or on our opposing, he you know, makes some tackles, but that's pretty much it. Bro does not see the field at all. We also have Eric Berry maxed out, you know, just a quick flex. Pick artist for 0 AP, 99 overall. He is 98 base. Hopefully they actually get boosted another overall soon, but in my opinion, it's a pretty cool card, and Eric Berry's a GOAT. Cornerback number 5. This dude does not see the field once again. Bo Jackson, 99 speed, combine chemistry, speed motivator, pick artist for 0, just in case. This guy is absolutely him. But more importantly, our backup defensive line, we just have Warren Sapp in there for the extra secure protector for 0 AP, or not secure protector, secure tackler. You know, sometimes you just get ran on and you need to throw some dude in to make some tackles. Another backup defensive tackle is Solomon Thomas. You know, nothing special about him. He does get combine chemistry though, which is the only reason he's in the team. Backup defensive tackle number 3, Harrison Phillips. Another LTD combine player. Boost combine chemistry, boost motivators. And to be honest, once again, he never sees the field. Our backup right end, Devontae Wyatt, nothing special. Once again, combine chemistry, we can move on. Now that we have the starters, we are going to show you Y2K is actually a very good chemistry. Peanut Tillman, Charles Tillman, is a very good card. If you guys do not have this guy, use him in the slot. He's absolutely insane. And I'll show you who to pair him with, who's another pretty cheap card and you can actually get for free. And that is this Chris Harris Jr. secure tackler, mid zone, flat zone for 0 AP. Does also get the Y2K chemistry, so it's really easy to boost his speed. He's 99 speed, 99 acceleration, basically 99s across the board. He's the best slot corner in the game, in my opinion. Cornerback number 2, Nnamdi. He's an absolute beast. I like that he's tall. He gets universal coverage, pick artist, deep out zone, and flat zone for only 1 AP. So that is a very good combination. Obviously his X Factor turns on and goes off for a few plays. So having deep out zone and flat zone is good enough for those few plays that universal coverage is not on. Next is the cornerback number 1. That should be in everybody's team. Richard Sherman, pick artist, mid zone, deep zone KO. This dude is him. He also does get Y2K. So if you have the combination of Richard Sherman, Chris Harris Jr., and Charles Tillman, that is 3 very, very good corners, 2 good slots, and of course, a very, very good corner partnership. I think you guys should get all 3 of these guys in your team if you possibly can. Let's head over to the defensive line before the safeties and the linebackers, because those are where the real juicers are. We have Aaron Donald, who is very, very good in my opinion. You can use him at defensive tackle or right end, but he's definitely needs to be on the field. He is very good, heavy, fast, not super tall, but he doesn't really need to be super tall because he gets all the good abilities. Relentless, secure tackler. Obviously, you could use inside stuff if you really need to. And our defensive tackle number 1, you guys need to get this guy. Unstoppable force built in, tackle supreme for 1 AP, and inside stuff. This is the best defensive tackle in the game, without a doubt. 99 acceleration, 98 block shit is a very, very good underrated stat. And once again, this guy absolutely dominates. if you guys want to see the gameplay for this team, I'm going to be posting it on my second channel, so make sure to follow, subscribe, link in the description. But yeah, this card is absolutely insane. You're going to see him dominate. Our defensive tackle number 2, who rarely goes into the game and sees the field, Lurk Artist, secure protector for 0 AP, and it's William the Fridge Perry. This dude is expensive, and it is a major flex to have this guy on the team because he is an absolute beast. He also does get combine chemistry, which is pretty cool. Our last defensive lineman is JJ Watt. To be honest, he actually doesn't really start either. I think he's probably better as our defensive tackle number 2 instead of William Perry in game, but a very cool card. Run stuffer, you know, he has very good abilities, very good stats, and it's obviously JJ Watt. Who doesn't love him? Now, this is the most expensive card of the game. Like I said, you're about to see some juicers. Avalanche, deep out zone KO, or deep zone KO just in general, secure tackler, and mid zone KO. Personally, I do think that pick artist is probably better there, but you know, it is all personal preference. If you're playing a lot of runners, obviously secure tackler is very good. Pick artist is very good. It doesn't really matter what you use. And our next golden ticket phenomenal player is this Calvin Johnson. Now this card is absolutely insane because I use dual threat on him for 0 AP. Obviously it's an X factor, on for 6 placed, all for 3. But the reason why this is so good is because dual threat uses unstoppable force pretty much. It's very good against the pass rush, but also Calvin Johnson is really tall. So if you want to grab him and user him off the line, you know, if you're running 6'1", or if you even want to just sub him in as your user, 6'5", he's absolutely insane. Tackle supreme, and he basically gets universal coverage when this X factor is on. Next is Ray Lewis, who barely even sees the field. Mid zone KO, Lurk Artist, and Avalanche. Avalanche is one of the most overpowered abilities now. It's usually an X factor, but basically if you get a downhill hit stick, their opponent automatically fumbles pretty much no matter what, which is insane. And Ray Lewis is a budget beast compared to the rest of these guys. Rob Gronkowski with Avalanche, Tackle Supreme, Enforcer, Mid-Zone KO, and Lurk Artist for all 2 AP. This card is insane. 6'6", 99 speed. As you can see, 99 stats across the board. You could use this guy as a pass rusher, preferably a user, just based off of his stats. I don't even know what to say about this card. There's a reason why he's 3 to 4 million coins. And well, of course we have another golden ticket, Patrick Willis. This dude is pretty much just a flex. He doesn't see the field that much. Lurk Artist, mid-zone. Honestly, this card is good, but you know, compared to some other stuff, he is not the absolute greatest. Personally, if you're actually gonna use this card a lot, put Tackle Supreme and mid-zone on him for 0 AP and then get Lurk Artist for 1. I think that's kind of the meta with a lot of these golden ticket cards. But you know, the more discounted abilities, spend 1 AP, it's pretty easy. And last, and certainly not the least, we have Mean Joe Green. This dude might be one of the best cards in the game. Mid-zone KO, Avalanche, deep zone KO. Now, I think that you could, if you really want to, throw a pick artist on him or something, but to be honest, that's really all you need on this card, these 3 abilities. Obviously, you can use Avalanche as an X factor if you really wanted to, and throw on Lurk Artist, because I know Lurk Artist is actually a pretty good ability, or even Flat Zone. You can use all 3 zone abilities, but at safety, you don't really need Flat Zone too much. And of course, he's 99 stats everywhere, 6'4", 275. He's going to get crazy hit sticks and fumbles. This is the official defense of the team. Now, the defense is definitely way more expensive than the offense. This is why this team is so expensive, because you basically have all the most expensive cards in the game. Cam, Calvin, Gronk, Patrick Willis, Mean Joe Green. The only person we're missing is the free safety, Mike Renfield, I think. But this is the specialist. Now, this is the actual interesting part. I know a lot of you guys might not actually have, you know, 99 overall. And this is how you do it. You have to have Jamie Gillian because he does give the AK boost to kickers with kick power. You know, some other boosts with outside linebackers. Obviously, he's really good. He's a 99 overall base. And that is how you can get Justin Tucker up to a 99. But not only do you need that, you also do need the Jonathan Gannon coach that gives +1 awareness. And that is actually how you get the kicker to a 99, which is actually pretty interesting because this is the only way to get any kicker to a 99. See, if you can see, +1 kick power, +1 awareness, and that's how you get a 99 overall kicker and a 99 overall team. Let me know if you guys enjoy this 50 million coin God squad builder. And of course, if you guys want to see gameplay for this team, make sure to click the link in the description down below. The gameplay should hopefully be live very soon. Yeah, have a good one. Peace out.